Okay, we hacked our homebrew, but we have to do one more thing before we leave IBM's amazing space here at South by Southwest, and that is check out some AR that will make it possible for you to interact with artificial reality in reality someday. This is Rose. Rose, tell me about, let's do this and tell me what we're going through here.
All right, so the
Come a little
application
closer
that
so
we...
you can hear Maya. Sorry about that, Rose. Go
Yeah, no
ahead.
problem. The application that we built is called Immersive Insights, and this is a 3D AR visualization that we made, pulling in data that we have available to us as IBMers. This is just a tech demo right now, but what you'll see is a map of New York City and the power usage of different buildings in the city. So let me just give me a second to make sure everything's situated.
Check this out.
There we go. So there you go. Once you put on the device, you want to turn this clockwise to protect your head.
Okay, here we go. All right, so this is not virtual reality. I can still see Maya. I can still see you, Facebookers. I can still see Rose. How's my hair? Do I have AR hair? Nice, nice.
It looks perfect.
All right.
All right. So if you look in this area, do you see a visualization?
I do. Okay, so what I'm seeing right now is like a topographical map. So it's a surface. It's about this deep, this wide. Let's see, it's about this wide, this deep. It's a 3D immersive map of New York City. As I go closer, okay, now I'm over Central Park. There's Battery Park West. There's the Washington Bridge. There's the Brooklyn Bridge. And there's Times Square. Okay, now, what are these giant pink things rising up into the air?
So the bar graph that you're seeing is information about the power usage of different buildings that we've collected data on in New York City. So the higher the graph, the more power is being used by that building.
So what building is at 37th Street that's using so much power, I wonder? And then what building, wait, let's see what this building is right here. This is the Beach Channel. It says 7508 Beach Channel. That building is using the most power. What are the bubbles?
So if you look at the bubbles on top of each of the bar graphs, they'll be highlighted with a circle around them. That means you can select it. And to select it, you want to do an air tap motion that's like this. So it takes a little getting used to because of the hardware.
Show me again.
Hold your hand out in the L shape.
Okay.
And then you pinch down really quickly.
L with my thumb forward?
Yeah, thumb forward. Pinch down really quickly. Then if you're looking at that point should be selected.
Okay. Pinch.
And then when it's selected, it'll highlight green. So
okay, so it's selected.
There we
Highlighted
go.
green.
Now if you look to the right side, you'll see a panel. And then that'll tell you the address of the point you selected, and as well as the kilowatts per hour that's being used by that building right now.
Now, why would I ever want to know how much electricity is being used by a particular building in New York City?
That's a good question. We've designed this for data scientists, and one use case that we figured was, what if the data scientists wanted to see which buildings were using the most power based off of the temperature fluctuation in that area of the city. So what we've mapped here, the teal dots will show the temperature fluctuation, and then the blue dots will show the energy usage. And if the data scientists can see this information together, they might be able to make some insights about how weather can affect power usage. And then maybe they'll be able to take some action on that to reduce power usage.
Wow, this is really cool. You know what's the coolest part about this is that I can still see you. So I see an artificial reality, but it's not a virtual reality. It's augmented reality. It's layered. I said artificial, but it's truly augmented reality, and that's AR stands for augmented reality, not artificial reality. That's what happens when you have a half of a beer in the middle of the day at the Hacking the Homebrew beer area here in IBM space in Austin, Texas. Okay, so the cool part is that you see this augmented reality. So you could walk around with sunglasses that have this technology embedded in them, and you could be walking along and you could say, that's an amazing building here in Austin, Texas. I wonder, let's pinch that building, and then you could see when that building was built, who the
You
architect
can overlay
books.
any information on top of reality.
What flowers are growing in the streets? How long it will take you to go from point A to point B walking versus driving. And you just said it perfectly. You can overlay any reality. Is that what you said?
You can overlay any information on top of reality, and the HoloLens, the device can map out reality and knows exactly where to place it, knows exactly where you are.
Is this technology available today?
It's not available to consumers. This is actually a developer version that we got from the HoloLens website, but from what I hear, it should be available sometime within a year.
And what will we do with it?
Possibilities are endless, really.
We'll see cool architecture and know which mushrooms are okay to pick and eat. All right, I'm Jennifer Jolly. I will continue taking you live behind the curtain and checking out amazing things here at South by Southwest. I'm only here for a couple more hours, so we're going to get as much done as we possibly can. Ask your questions. Continue to come back for all things awesome. South by Southwest 2017. See you soon.